Good morning. Welcome to my car. I'm a little excited to be out right now because I just went and got coffee to start my day, and yeah, nothing makes me more excited to start my day than a nice hot cup of coffee. It has been almost 3 weeks since I stepped out of the house since the lockdown anyways. So it feels a little weird to be outside again, but it's just a one-day thing for work today. So I thought, why not grab the opportunity to do something that I've always wanted to do, and that is grabbing a cup of coffee, having a nice 5 to 10 minute drink, stoning before I head to work. I actually see a lot of people do that when I traveled overseas, and I've always wanted to try it. And now that I have the opportunity to, I woke up slightly earlier, got nicely dressed, and yeah, here's my cup of coffee. Speaking of work, the pace has definitely started to pick up since last week, and it's probably gonna be busy again the next few weeks. It's honestly tiring, so I didn't actually have time to film at all last week. Honestly, nothing much has changed. It's just the same as the previous two sort of lockdown or movement restriction order. Honestly, just do your best to stay at home. Don't go out if you don't have to. If it's not necessary, don't. And that's what pretty much the rest of us has been doing for the last few weeks. And to be honest, I think it's gonna continue on for another few weeks. I honestly don't see the lockdown being lifted anytime soon, because the whole purpose was actually to curb the spread and sort of wait until the cases sort of died down to a certain level. Then only we are safe to actually come back out again. But the cases have just been stagnant at a certain number for a while now, so I don't think I'm pretty sure the lockdown will be extended again, which I'm totally fine with it. But I know some people are actually just dying to go out if they have the opportunity. But for the best of the general population, it's better to just have it extended than to risk the rest of our lives, especially right now with all of the new variants popping here and there. I'd rather stay at home, except today I have the rare opportunity to go out. So yeah, it's just a day, so I'm gonna treasure it and enjoy the rest of my coffee before I go to the office. Okay, I have sat here and enjoyed my time enough. It is time for me to head to the office. Good morning. The packages have finally arrived, so it's time to unbox. These took quite a while to arrive, so even I also forgot what I have actually ordered. Yes! Seaweed flakes! Ooh! Oh! I ordered this pre-packaged porridge. This is mushroom and vegetable flavor. And then noodle. This is seaweed noodles. Let's see. More noodles! This is the reason why I actually bought 2 boxfuls of Korean food. You know what? I should try this for lunch later. Oh wow, this is really double the protection for my food. Ooh, okay. I ordered more prepackaged meals, yukgaejang, Actually, I don't really know as Yukgaejang, but I keep on hearing Kang Ho-dong mention it, so I thought I had to try it. I think this is spicy beef stew. This is... oh, this is the second one I'm excited about. Rice porridge with abalone. I remember it's particularly expensive. If I'm not mistaken, I got it for about 25 ringgit. It's very expensive for something small, but I thought it's abalone. I need to treat myself. I deserve it. What's this? Ah, I have been drinking a lot of coffee lately, so this is actually decaf version so that I won't have too much caffeine in my system. But I didn't expect it to be so small. It says here that you only need 100 to 120 milliliter. That's not enough. What the hell? 30 sticks inside here. This is the... yeah, it is. This is probably the most expensive one then. This is a snack. Seems interesting. I shall try it later. And the battery's dying. It's lunchtime and I'm starving. So like I mentioned just now, I will be trying this very famous Chappagetti Noguri fusion noodles, and this is spicy. At first glance, it does look a little bit scary. It doesn't smell as scary as the Samyang spicy noodles. The noodles itself are very thick. There are a lot of ingredients inside here. Seaweed flakes, bits of meat, and they have this cute little character. Alright, I'm hungry, so let's dig in. Surprisingly not spicy. I honestly thought it would be spicier compared to Jin's ramen. If Jin ramen was a 10, this would be a 7.5. It doesn't really take long to chew. It's actually quite light, quite bouncy. I actually like that. It doesn't have that greasy aftertaste even after you added the chili oil, which is something that I like. At least when I buy it, this actually retails about 7 ringgit, which is very pricey. The usual Korean ramen that I buy, they usually retail at about 4 to 5 ringgit, which is already considered quite expensive versus the instant noodles that you can get in Malaysia, which is about probably 3 ringgit max, and even then it is considered expensive, but their portions are huge. Yeah, I would still say this is a little bit pricey, but the flavor is not bad. I wouldn't go crazy on it though. Okay, so as expected, I am still hungry, so this snack is actually the same brand as Korea's famous choco pie. I actually tried choco pie before and not really a big fan, but I decided to get this because this flavor is quite interesting. This one is actually using Korea's another one of their staple food, which is called injolmi. Similar to the choco pie, it is actually coated. Cheers. It is surprisingly really soft. It actually has a cake-like texture, very soft and light, and sandwiched in between is actually the injolmi, which actually gives it a sort of like bouncy aftertaste. It's not too sweet. I think maybe for some people they might not like the taste of the powder. It comes in an individual pack, 12 pieces inside, and I got this for close to 30 ringgit. So very expensive snack. I am gonna savor this. Is it worth 30 ringgit? Good morning. It is the start of the weekend and I am starting it really early at 8:30 because I totally forgot that I made a dentist appointment today at 9 o'clock. yeah, I was not thinking straight when I made this appointment. So I am starting my weekend early and I'm gonna head for my appointment right now. I'm back. That took longer than expected, but at least everything went well. My teeth is healthy and I am just in time for lunch. Just gonna wait and see where the place is exactly, and I'm heading there right now. Alright, I have got my sandwich and my coffee, lunch to go. I am also back in my neighborhood already because yeah, it was jam-packed with a lot of people there. It's lunch hour, so that's to be expected. So now that I am back home, I didn't really want to eat in my room or at home because come on, the weather is very very hot. This is the sandwich. It looks super cute, smells really good and tempting, but it is very very cute sized. I don't think I'll be full. Yeah, I made another one more purchase. The first flavor I got is actually the garlic shrimp, and the second one is one of the flavors that I see a lot of people order, which is the chicken sausage. The cafe latte costs $7.50. Nothing special, to be honest. Oh my god, is that not pretty? See how small it is? I'm not even joking, like one is not enough. So this garlic shrimp one, based on the menu, it actually costs about $9.50, which for the portion I would say is pricey, but considering how the filling is quite jam-packed, I expected it to be more crisp. I expected it to be more of like that crunchy sort of sound, but not really. But taste wise, it is buttery, flavorful, definitely greasy, strong garlicky taste, which I love. I love garlic, and the prawns are actually of decent size as well. One thing I don't like, I keep trying to push the toast up, but it's not really coming up, so I'm just gonna have to break it out. But for $9.50, this is a decent size for a lot of people, and considering how generous they are with the filling, it also comes with like a sunny side up egg inside. It's actually really worth it. The taste is so good. Smells less tempting as the garlic one. It really looks like you're getting your money's worth. This one costs $7.50, which is really worth it. Really worth it. Alright, bon appetit. I haven't bite into the sausage yet. It's alright. Nothing special. I definitely prefer the garlic shrimp one, but for people who does like the classic chicken sausage sandwich, this is actually a very good option. Alright, so I am on my last half. This is the end of the vlog. I'm not really sure whether I will be able to do a cooking vlog again in the next one because of work. Sorry, that was a burp. I'm gonna finish up the rest of this in my coffee, and yeah, have a happy weekend. Rest well, take care of yourself well. I hope whatever it is you're going through, it's worth it, and that it will work out at the end of the day. Bye bye.